Would you like to learn how to lose 10 pounds just by getting dressed? In this video, I'm going to give you my top secret tips to dressing yourself skinny for a fabulous over 40s look. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Tracy Gold, and it's my absolute passion to bring you fashion tips that make you look and feel fabulous. At the end of the video, I'm going to be doing a subscriber giveaway. So if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe because A, you won't miss out on tips to come, and B, it will make you eligible for the prize. So stay tuned till the end of the video for further details. Right, let's get stuck into the tips. Now, learning to dress yourself skinny is about learning to dress for your body shape. Okay, so first of all, you're probably thinking, well, now which shape am I anyway? Am I a pear or an apple, an hourglass, a column, a straight up and down block, or maybe just one big ball? In most cases, women really struggle to figure out which body type they are because they simply don't fit into one category. In fact, most of us will fit into at least two, maybe even more. So I like to keep it simple and just give you a few tips on how to dress beautifully and fabulously no matter your body shape. Let me just say that there are no absolute rules when it comes to dressing for your body shape. Rather, these are just guidelines. And you know what? You can wear whatever you want as long as you feel fabulous in it. These guidelines I've used for women over the many years of consulting, and they've really worked well. So today, I'm going to share them with you. In this video, I'm going to be showing you some makeover befores and afters that I've done over the years. Now, please bear with me. Some of them are a little bit old, so the look may be a bit dated, but it will work to illustrate these points for different types of body shapes and different women. You need to define the parts that are really balanced. Now, most of us have got, in fact, all of us have got parts of our body that are balanced and parts that are not so balanced. But in most cases, women's shoulders and their bust, whichever is the widest of the two, clearly in my case, my shoulders, is in balance with your hips, which means the width here is the same as the width here. But in most cases, you wouldn't know that by the way you dress, which brings me to the second tip. To define your waist. Now listen, your waist is not here, ladies, so don't panic. Most women are afraid when I say define their waist, it's going to put all the emphasis on the belly. No, your waist is actually higher up, and it's generally your slimmest point. Put your hands into your slimmest part of your waist. There you go. That's where it is. That's what we're going to define. Now, some women say to me, but Tracy, I'm just straight up and down and I don't have a waist, like my viewer, Sonia Duckinger. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Anyway, so she was saying she's straight up and down and she wants some tips on how to dress her body shape. Well, Sonia, even if you don't have a waist, you can fake a waist by using things that still define your waist, like tops that are nipped into the waist or jackets that are nipped into the waist. It can create the illusion that you have a waist. If you feel like your bust and your tummy and your hips are all just one and defining your waist seems impossible, well, it's not impossible for you either. And here are two tips. First of all, make sure that you're wearing the right kind of bra, especially for those ladies who are well endowed. Well, for everybody, but especially if you're well endowed. The reason being is that if you're hanging down here as opposed to here, it's actually going to shorten your waist. By wearing the right kind of bra, it lifts your girls up, makes them more perky, and gives you more of a waist to define. Also remember that you can then use tops that will de-emphasize your tummy but draw attention to the narrowest part of your waist, like this top here. In this makeover photograph, in the before photograph, you can see that her bust and her tummy looks like one. You can't really see any definition. But under that baggy top, look at what happened when we defined her waist. Wow, now she looks like she's perfectly balanced between her bust and her hips. She also definitely looks slimmer and she's rocking this look. And hey ladies, if you're enjoying these tips and you're finding them useful, please feel free to like this video and share it with your friends. You may have friends out there who want to also know how to dress themselves skinny. Here are more examples of what it can do for your look when you define your waist. For more tips on how to define your waist and ways and ideas of doing this, you can head over to my video, my DIY image makeover video on how to dress for your body shape part 2. Never mind, I'll just put the details below so that it's easy for you to find. Next, you need to balance your widest point with a flared hem. Now, you may have heard me say this before when I talk about dresses and skirts, but it really does work. If your hem is the widest point of your whole look, it balances everything else to the top. In fact, it makes it look narrow in comparison. Look in this photograph, I'm wearing a dress and it's got a flared hem. But look at what happens when I narrow the hem. Not so great, hey? You see, it makes a huge difference to all body shapes when you use the flared hem. This also works really well with pants. So if you don't like your hips and your bums and your thighs and round about there, then you can just wear either a slim leg, a boot leg, or a wide leg rather than a skinny, and it will make your hips and thighs look narrow in comparison. This works really well for jean types, and if you'd like some tips on that, then you can check out my video on how to find your perfect pair of jeans. Once again, I'll put the link in the description below so it's easy for you to find. Just a quick announcement, Fab Girls. I am planning a trip to New York City soon, and if you are interested in your very own wardrobe makeover, then please feel free to email me. The details are below and we can discuss it further. Wouldn't it just be completely amazing to get a whole new look and go shopping in the Big Apple? Don't be afraid of wearing patterns. I know, most women are afraid of wearing patterns because they think it's going to make them look bigger. But actually, it makes a huge difference because you can wear fitted clothing in a pattern and you won't know what's fabric and what's flesh. Now, if you are trying out patterns and it does make you look bigger, then there are two things I'd like to say. First of all, make sure that you're not wearing a top that is too big for you. You may be doing so, and a pattern top that is too big for you is going to make you look bigger. Second of all, make sure that the top is fitted or the dress is fitted. This makes a huge difference because then you let the pattern do the work and you're not just adding a whole bunch of extra volume. If you're still not convinced, then look out for my video on how to wear patterns coming soon. Now for the giveaway. I'm giving away a 1-hour online image makeover session with me. Now, since it's online and it's via Skype or FaceTime, it doesn't matter where in the world you are, you can still win it. This will be a one-on-one session with me, and I will give you personalized tips that will suit you. To enter, all you have to do is like this video and comment. Now, I'm holding this competition till the end of August 2017, so you can go onto as many of my videos as you like and post comments on all of them, if you like. And that way you have multiple entries. So have some fun. Ladies, thanks for watching this video. I hope you found this useful and you're ready to just dress yourself skinny. If you would like further tips, please feel free to let me know and comment below. What did you find useful? What would you like to hear more of so that I can make sure to bring you fashion tips that make you look and feel fabulous? Would you learn? Just when I think I'm nice and calm. And 10 pounds louder. Louder. Okay.